Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. This is take 2 because I just about crashed everything. Okay, I want to talk about singles today. Everything. Here we go again. What the bleep is going on here? Okay, hopefully that works. I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk singles. That's all I want to do. I just want to talk about singles. Why is my camera not helping? Oh, it's not the camera actually. I think it's the tripod. It's a flimsy tripod. But yeah, I love singles, but I still am very unsure how to use them. And I love it when I watch videos and that's what people like. Amanda Zed she uses singles and loves them. There's another lady, good criminy, I can't think of her name right now, but and the looks they do with just a 1 and done or a 2 and done, because they're just gorgeous. As far as I'm concerned, they look the best, but for some reason I have trouble. Like today I used nothing but ColourPop and the Super Shocks, and sorry, 2 Super Shocks and 1 cream. I guess they're no longer using them. And in the pot they are gorgeous, but it translates differently putting them on your eyes. And yes, they're supposed to be easy 1 and done, but it's not that easy. But I love it. So that's what I want to talk about with you today. I want to go through, yeah, I've got more than I thought, and I've been so busy using palettes that I have been neglecting these, and I gotta stop neglecting them, which means I can't go a day without wearing makeup. I gotta stop feeling sorry for myself on those days. So please be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Okay, I don't even know where to start. We are, you know what, let's start with the crayons. Some in here are liners, so I'm just going to keep those in there. Sorry about all the noise, but these are my crayons. Let's see now. Let's put the dirty glasses on and see how well they work. These are my crayons. Okay. I love crayons. I really do. But again, it's a matter of experience, and I've got a lot less experience using these. Now this one is Color Chameleon Champagne Diamonds. It says for blue eyes. Well, yeah, no, my eyes aren't blue. And it's the Charlotte Tilbury, and it is beautiful. But you guys know I like something a little more oomph in there. And today, I don't have a lot of oomph. This is 2 days in a row. Come on, camera. There we go. This is very, very pale, but it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. So this is what prompted me to start collecting single crayons. And then we've got, that is my only Charlotte Tilbury crayon, by the way. I got these through BoxyCharm. That's going to be a common theme. This is the Tristique Mini Shadow Crayon. This is Porto Purple. And I've used this once, and it is really nice and smooth and easy to use. And it's just a mini, which is fine by me at this rate. And then this one is Belgium Truffle. And these are matte. So they're perfect to be able to use with some of the others that I have. Like my very first Laura Mercier Caviar Sticks, which was a pack of minis. I think I got, yeah, last Christmas, after Christmas, I got these. So the first one is Magnetic Pink. And I'm going to have to get some of the intense ones, but they're so expensive. And you don't see them on, what's that website I go through? I can't remember. Glambot. We don't see them on Glambot very often, which is where I'll show you where I've got 3. This is Amethyst. There's 3 I got from Glambot, and they were brand new. They were just absolutely brand new. So I was okay with that, and I've used them a couple of times already. I love them. I think they're absolutely fabulous. If I could only use one type of makeup, I think I would choose the singles. The what is this? I can't see. Intense Rose Gold. This is my only intense. And it does make a difference. It really does on the eyes. Intense Rose Gold is nice. And then I've got Au Naturel, which is a very good base. It is a very nice base. But I don't need a base because I've got my paint pot from MAC. But that's okay. And then I've got... Oh, I didn't realize at the time what my husband got me. A couple of years ago, my husband got me this from Amazon. I hadn't realized the amazingness of what he got me. And this is the By Terry Ombre Black Star. Do I have a color on here? Lumière Mercure. Mercury Light. It doesn't say Mercury Light, but that's the translation. Look at how beautiful that is. That is so gorgeous. I think I'm going to have to wear that tomorrow. Yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. I am so grateful for my husband getting that for me, and didn't even know how good it was. Now I got this Ginger. I think this is a matte. Yeah, it's a matte. I haven't even used it yet. But it's pretty. It is really, really pretty. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. See? There we go. Look at how pretty that is. A nice little peachy color. And then Glambot. Yeah. I still paid a pretty penny for them, but they weren't $30 a piece. Okay, so I have, let's see now where I can put it. Okay, I'm just going to do them all. Wild Rose first. And then, it's hard to see, Striker Rose. It's hard to see because everything's so reflective because of the lights in front of me. And Rose Thorn. So we've got these 3 right there. Look at how pretty those are. I think she's got 2 or 3 more in the collection, but I was only able to get 3 because that's all they had. But that's okay, because when I got them, they were brand new. Never even been swatched. So I've got those. What else do I have? Okay, I'm going to put those away so I don't get myself into trouble. which can happen easily. Very easily. Okay, I've got liquids here. Liquids are a different category all their own. Especially this one. This one has to be shaken a lot, and I know that a lot of people have had issues where they turn it upside down when the stopper's not in and everything flies out, because it is very, very liquidy. And I just even watched another video yesterday about that, and she had lost a fair bit. Like, I mean, it's full to about here, and she was down here. So this one is Copper Halo, and this is the Kosas, what are they called? 10-second eyeshadow, and it does need to stay upright, and that is very pretty. Look at that. I have yet to use it. It was between this and another color that I will show you that I used. And then I got one, a Sephora brand one. Okay, I can't read the English, but the French is Les Ombres Absolues. Yeah, I can't. I tried. And this one's not going to fly out on me. Emerald. I have to use this one too, but I got it. This is very much a fall color, and I got it in the summertime. There we go. And it's sheer. It's a lot more sheer. I know that. So I know what to get myself into. And then, because these were on sale, I guess the drugstore was getting rid of the balm. So I got 3. The first one I got is lavender. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure that you guys can see it properly, which means what do I do now? Oh, this is going to be fun trying to put this on from now on. I'm just going to have to get myself some, yeah. There's lavender. Ah! This is rosé. I didn't even push that hard. I don't have strength. Strength doesn't exist in my vocabulary. I'm flimsy whimsy. Ugh, that's insane. And this one is Irish Coffee. I like this one. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. That is beautiful, is all I have to say about that. Okay. And one more. This one I got from BoxyCharm again. And it's absolutely wonderful. And it has no name on it because it was on the box. But here we go. Come on. My head's in the way. There we go. Look at how beautiful that is. It's almost duochrome. It's absolutely gorgeous. So those are the liquids, and I had gotten rid of all my liquids because I was having trouble working with them, the ones I had. So what do? I go get more. What an idiot. Yeah, that would be me, yeah. Oh, and I forgot one. This is a recent acquisition, a Wundercloud from Rimmel. And this is a matte, and this is in the color Truffle Haze. They only have like 5 or 6 colors, and one of them happens to be a pale green. So I don't know if I'm going to get another color. I might get one more because the other ones are too light and I don't want a green. I've got my ColourPop for that. So I finally realized that I don't need to keep drooling over the e.l.f. Cosmetics mint palettes because I've got the mint ColourPop palette. Like, idiot, you know. And I'm going to talk to you about actual singles. I'll leave the high end for last. But I've got here this one. This one was, I got lucky. This is a Sephora and they were on sale. And this one is called Effet Metal. Oh, sorry. Number 33 Fantasia. I love this one. I love it. Absolutely love it. See, look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. Ah, yeah, that's nice. These two, I've gotten rid of most of the ones I had, but these are the Almay little eyeshadow quads that a lot of people don't like, and I don't know why, or why my camera is about to die when it was fully charged yesterday. I'll go on until I can't. But what I like about this is every single little square is a different finish. So I'll use the matte in the crease, and then I will use the two shimmers on the lid and pop it on with the most shimmery one on the lid. And I've got Making a Statement. Let's see, just get you some of the shiny one. Ah, yeah. My poor finger. Here's that one. And then the other color I have, Unapologetic. These are the only two colors I kept. The rest were passed down. So those are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then I have one Essence Melted Chrome that I managed to get my hands on before they disappeared from our Canadian market, or at least from any shoppers here in Ottawa. And look at how beautiful that is. This is called, too much light, 07 Warm Bronze. It is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And then this one, I need to wear all of these more. I really do. This is from the Balm, and it is, if you're rich, I'm single, but it is a loose powder. It is a loose powder. So it is a mess. But look at how beautiful that is. It is absolutely gorgeous. I need to use this more too. Everything I need to use more. I love this one. This is Annabelle. I loved it so much that I ended up buying two of them without realizing it. Gave one away. Rose Gold from Annabelle. And yeah, I've worn it a few times. And it's still nice and creamy. And there you go. Look at how gorgeous that is. Absolutely fantabulous. Like, we need more colors like this here. I can't, even NYX, I can't find them here, the ones like this. It's driving me crazy. What else do I have here? I have one from Quo. I haven't even worn it yet. But this one is Gold Coast. Yeah. The Trials and Tribulations of Nails. I'm not used to having nails, so what happens? I make a mess. But I was able to salvage it. Look at how beautiful that is. I really need to wear it. I can't buy can't. But I want it all. And then I have some Revlons. I don't have any L'Oreals. I only have Revlons because I can't seem to find the L'Oreals. So I have 740, which is a lilac. I have 760 Earl Grey. The other one didn't have a name on it. This is pretty. This is very pretty. And yes, the name actually explains the color. I have 735, no name, which is a green. A very, very beautiful pale green. So that is nice also. Let's see. Then I've got 710 caramel. That is so pretty. So pretty. And then what else do I have here? 745 cherry blossom. Look at that. And then I have one matte. And that is 720. And it's nice. It's actually quite a nice matte. Right there. It's very nice. And it's easy to use. If I can use it, it's easy to use. So if I'm not yipping about how hard it is, you know it's easy to use. So there is another one done. Okay. I have two of these. Bourgeois. This one is Movie Star. And then this one is Noctam Brune. So this is essentially the matte for this one. They are beautiful and easy to use as well. Okay, now we get into my Color Pops. So this is my one and only Jelly Much. I have run out of arm space. Let's see if I can do it on my left. Using my left, I should say. This came in a bit of a mess when I got it. Alright, so I'm gonna try this way first because it's... Look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? It's absolutely beautiful. I've worn it a couple of times. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I've got Ritz. I haven't even tried Ritz yet. I haven't even swatched it yet. This is the first swatch. And I was watching Kelly Gooch yesterday, and she said that some of the people were asking her to compare Ritz to Urban. Okay, let's see if I can get this done and finalized sometime today. Sorry about that. More hiccups in the video. Except now I've got an incredible amount of glasses coming around. Okay, where was I? I was talking about ColourPop, and I believe the last thing I spoke about was Ritz, and how somebody was asking Kelly Gooch if her opinion states that this Ritz is a dupe for the Urban Cowboy from Urban Decay. And in her opinion, I've never seen the Urban Cowboy. I've been trying to get my hands on it because it's beautiful from everything I've seen, but it's always sold out. And in her opinion, no. It's similar, but it's got more pigment than the Urban Cowboy. It's not just strictly a topper like Urban Cowboy is. So in her opinion, no. So there is that one. I have two from the Black collection, I believe is what it's called. I have this one, Millennium. Oh, it's beautiful. I've worn this a couple of times. Yeah, I was doing it on this side, wasn't I? Okay, yeah, I'm not left-handed. And then the other one is main attraction as I spaz out, trying not to drop everything. There are those two. Aren't those beautiful? I'm trying right now to get to know the ColourPop shadows more. I put on ColourPop today, strictly ColourPop, and because they're not like regular shadows, you can pick up with a brush or wet a brush and pick it up that way. I'm finding it more difficult, and it's just a learning curve for me. So I just got to learn. And we know how difficult learning is for me nowadays, but it just means it's going to take longer. Now this one, I believe, is the Wild Child collection, and this is Run Wild. And I got to tell you a little secret about this. I like this color so much, I ordered it twice. Because I have so many ColourPop Super Shocks. I had like 4 before my last order. I literally ordered it again last order, and I didn't show it on my haul because I was so embarrassed. But hey, life happens, right? Okay, now these three I'm going to show you. This is my one matte Super Shock, Bill. I've got this on today in my crease, and just above my crease I've got another one which I'll show you in a bit, and then I've got Party of 5. This has only been swatched. Whoops, I did it on the wrong hand. Okay, well, I can do it on this hand. Just habit. Party of 5 should be right there. It's pretty. Whoops. It really is pretty. But the one that I put on is Frog. Finally, at least one of them was available to me. And I was actually able to use my brush, and then I just picked it up with my finger and dabbed it on at the end to make it super shiny. So there we go. We've got my eyeshadow look for the day. Minus one shadow that I haven't mentioned yet. So there is those. And I have this one. I don't know which collection this is from, but it's called In the Saddle. This one. I haven't even swatched it yet, so this is a first. There we go. You can't even see it. Uh-oh. My nail dug into it. Ah! Okay, so this is a serious topper. Yeah, that's a topper. But it's pretty. Okay, there's that one. And then I've got these two from the Princess collection. So the first one is Merida. And I only ordered my 2 princesses. I've got 2 favorite princesses, and that's first swatch. First swatch. Oh, that is pretty. That is so pretty. I need to learn how to use these properly, which means I'm probably going to have to wear them for a few days in a row. And then my number 1 favorite princess is Mulan. Oh, good grief. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay. I'm in trouble. I'm in serious, serious trouble. Now these two. Okay. Flagstaff Cream Shadow. It's beautiful. I'm not swatching this because I like how it looks. But I like cream shadows because they are a lot like the Revlons. And this one, when I used it today, Moonbeam. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't know, it looked good. It did right by me. It really did. And it's nice and creamy. And it blended out really nicely. So I was really happy with that. But they don't seem to have these anymore, ColourPop. Honestly, it's like when they were on super duper sale, and they don't even have anything in the category of the cream shadows anymore. So maybe they're getting out of it, which is a shame because they're beautiful. Okay, these are my precious. These, we won't even go into how much money there is in here. Thank God for ColourPop. Not ColourPop, sorry. BoxyCharm, there we go. Okay. This one, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it because this is a Bourgeois Color Edition 24 Hours. And it doesn't have a name. It says cream to powder. And when I got this, it was minus stupid outside. And it stayed in the mailbox for a bit. So I get the feeling that the cold did not do it any good. Because as you can see, it's pulling away from the sides. So I get the feeling that the cold did something to it. I mean, yes, it's pretty, but I don't know. It's my excuse for not having used it, okay? And then this one is from Lise Wattier. And Jet Set is what it's called, and it's Ombre Souffle Suprême. Okay. And. Okay, I can't do this because my nails are gonna. I don't have any brushes here. I don't want to dip my nail in there. Ooh. I should have put it beside the by Terry. I hope you get to see that. Okay, let's try this again. It's not as nice as the by Terry. Not as nice. It's a lot more sheer. Definitely a lot more sheer. But I've only used it the one time, so I need to use it more. Okay, what else are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about this one from Lancôme, which I got from the cosmetics company store. No, from it was a L'Oreal. What is it? I can't remember, but it's almost like the company store. This is a lip, cheek, and eye tint. I've used it once on all three of them. It is nice. It is so pigmented. And it's really creamy. It is really, really creamy. Let's see. Look at that. Yeah, it's intense. When I put it on my cheeks, I had to be careful. This is my one and only loose pigment. It's ABH, and I actually got it at Winners, and it is called Sand. I actually like the fact that it's got a lid. I find that so cute. I should actually use this for my inner corner a bit more. But yeah, it's beautiful too. I am one big Christmas tree right now. Iconic London. This is nice. This is very, very nice. Ah. I think I got this from Amazon. Look at that. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? Amazing duochrome. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't use it enough either. But I have beautiful palettes too. Okay, so these three are going to be last. I have 2 Dazzle sticks. These are hard to use. They are very hard to use. They are beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous, but man, they're hard to use. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do like nady on the hand. Look at that. If only I could do that on my eyelid. And that is in the color Force Field. And this one is called Hail Surge. Look at that. Ugh, they are gorgeous. I swore to myself I would never buy Kat Von D cosmetics. Don't get me wrong, I used to watch Kat Von D when she had her show. This was before she had cosmetics, but when she just had her show from her tattoo parlor, I used to watch her. And as far as I'm concerned, a woman business owner doing as well as she was, I was all for it. Like, girl power. I had 3 little girls at the time, so yeah, girl power, huge. And then she went on her own little life tangent, which she is entitled to, but I'm also entitled to not agree with it, and so I was not going to support her, and which is my right. But then she is out of the business, but I've still got the mindset, you know. It's hard to it's hard to get rid of that mindset when somebody you've admired for a long time goes and does something that is so irrevocably damaging. So now we are into my Danessa Merrick Color Fix. I have 2. This is Gold Mine. Right there. Yeah, look how beautiful that is. And then we have, I believe the other one is Ballerina. I don't remember names very often. There's actually a name for people who can't remember names. It is Ballerina. And I can't remember that name either. Google it, it's true. There is a name for it. I'm not kidding. And this is Ballerina. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Like, I really should use this with a brighter crease shadow. I really should. And then, of course, I've got the clear eye gloss. And this is just bringing it to a whole new level. I put it on Ballerina. Come on, camera, get with it. People want to see. Look at that. It is a whole new level of gorgeousness. It really is. I can't get rid of any of these. I can't. They're just absolutely fantabulous. I love them all. Like, how am I supposed to get rid of anything? Oh, and I want more. Man, I'm greedy. I need to stop that. Now here is my one and only Tom Ford single, and it's called Gigolo. And the only reason I've only got one is because they only had the one color available at cosmetics company store, which is fine. So I got Gigolo. Which is really nice too. I can just imagine how it would look with the eye gloss too. Oh. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I can't. I've gone almost a full week without wearing makeup, and I cannot do that. I really can't. Okay. Madame Tilbury. Madame Charlotte. Je vous adore. Envoyez-moi plus de produits, s'il vous plaît. And for those who didn't understand, all I said was, please send me more products. Oh, this is the very first one I got, which is Star Gold. And we shall put them down here because there's only 2 left. I want the one that's bronze. That's the one I need to concentrate on being able to get next time. And these never go on sale. Never, ever, ever. It's so absolutely beautiful, and it is so creamy. And I tighten them up so hard because they're absolutely beautiful. And this is the last one I got, what, a month, 2 months ago? Walk of No Shame. I've only worn it once so far, but look at that. And you need so very little of it. So very little. Look at that. It's like, I'm okay with not getting Tom Ford, more Tom Ford, if I can get the Auric, the Victoria Beckham, and a couple more of these. And then I would say I'm okay with no more Super Shocks. But I do need at least one more, and it needs to be matte, of the Danessa Merrick. Other than that, I am really content with my collection of singles. I just have to use them more, that's all. But yeah, like, I need the Auric. That's an absolute need. It's, yeah, my life depends on it. But there's only one available, and I don't want to have to pay shipping. And it's $35, and I have no idea how much shipping is. And Charlotte Tilbury, I get one when I can, because they are, what, $35, $36 here? Yeah, it doesn't sound like that much, but when you go into Sephora, who goes there to get one thing? Not me. Yes, not me. Ah, good criminy. Okay, so there we go. So hopefully this video isn't too choppy as opposed to my other videos. Thank you, everybody. My husband's going to take one look at me and he's going to go, what? Thank you for giving me your time once again. Please be sure to give me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt! Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Okay, today I'm going to need your help. Desperately need your help. I took a whole whack of palettes out of my collection. No, I'm not decluttering these, nuh-uh. But what I am trying to do is figure out which ones are the best for fall. And winter is going to be a whole other gamut of issues, but right now I'm going to concentrate on fall. And I hope this one is one of them, because this is what I used today on my eyes. Aren't I absolutely gorgeous? So I used this one today. I don't think this is number one, but I also created little sticky notes from 1 to 10. So, okay. Let's go. Okay, what am I going to do? I am going to take this one, Sigma Ambience palette. Now, I've seen a few people say that this is a great palette for fall, and in my opinion, my very non-color knowing opinion, I agree. Because it does have a lot of fall colors. Absolutely. It's gorgeous, but people also call this a summer palette, so that's where my confusion lies. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to put it as number 1. And it's not going to stick, is it? No, of course not, because that would be convenient. Okay, now what am I doing? So I'm going to move my Mr. Crow, and I'm going to put my numbered palettes right there. Okay. Now another one that I think is a fall palette is my Dolce Vita from Charlotte Tilbury. This one. Now I don't know what number to give this one. I'll give it number 2 for now. And then if we need to change the number, we can change the number. Okay. Aether Beauty. I haven't even tried this one yet. Yeah, I don't think this is a fall palette. I think this is very much a summer palette. Okay, so if you guys have a differing opinion, please let me know in the comments. Please, I need help. Okay, Baked Browns. I was going to give this away and I changed my mind. Because it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. But this one, right now, right at this minute, I think I'm going to put it as number 10. Number 10. Okay. Now then. Oh, this one. My one and only Pat Mcgrath. My itty bitty Pat Mcgrath. Isn't that gorgeous? Wait a minute. I'm getting a bit of a flashback here. Is it me or are they similar? Okay. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little something. I'm going to put both of these together. I'm not getting rid of either one of them. I'm going to put both of these together as number 9. Am I cheating? Sure. Is it my list? Yes. Okay, now I've got my one and only Tom Ford. Oh, look at these. Is this a fall palette? I'm thinking yes, but what I'm thinking of doing, besides dropping everything, is putting this one at number 9 and the other two at number 8. If you guys have a differing opinion, please let me know. I will be happy to take your opinions. Very happy to take your opinions. Okay, what else do we have? Doll 10. This is the new Neutrals palette. No, I think this is a winter palette. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think that's a winter palette. Very cool tones, definitely, I think it's a winter palette. Let me know as I break stuff. Okay, my one and only Lorac Unzipped Brazen. When did I wear this last? The one day last week I had makeup on. Isn't that beautiful? But I think this one, I'm going to put that as number 7. Really? Have I done this many already? So I've only got 4 little stickies left. 1, 5, 6. Oh my. Okay, I'm... Uh-oh, because I got a lot of other palettes. Okay, I'm going to keep this one as a summer palette then. We'll keep that one as a summer palette. Alter Ego Canyon. This is definitely a fall palette. Yeah, this I'm going to put at number... Which one's number 2? Oh yeah, that one. Okay, no, I want this one number 2. And Charlotte will be number 3. And we'll go over all of them again. Maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to do, but I've got another video ready. There to go. Maybe I shouldn't be here. So that means that the Shadow Kiss is a winter palette. Okay. The Golden palette and the Savannah palette. Oh, which are dupes for the Gold palette and the Safari palette. I'm going to keep this one in the summer section. Summer going into fall. And this one needs to be a fall. It needs to be number 4. It really does. And that one's not sticking on. Okay. What else do I have here? I still have... I haven't even touched my ColourPop. I can do this one real quick. This one is a cool toned, that's taupe palette, so that can be winter. Natural Mauves from Too Faced. Summer. So I've only got 2 stickies left. I'm not putting that there. That's going to fall. Okay. What else do I have here? Okay, so that means this one is my Ayana palette from Natasha Denona. That one is also a winter palette. And not enough numbers. Because this one, my Peak palette, should be a fall palette as well. So, okay, let me show you what's left. I'm going to keep this one, my little Tartlet Party palette, as a summer palette because it's a lot more pink than it is oranges. And then I've got my little Sigma Rendezvous palette. This could be summer into fall. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do my Luster Alter Ego palette. Ooh, that's going to be a winter palette. Okay, that's good because it's a lot of cool tones and purples and less orange. Okay, we're going to do that. Now, I've still got my Wild Child here. It's my Sunshine. Yeah, that's a summer palette. Even though it could go to fall, but it's all about the summertime. Okay, we'll do that. So I've got the Wild Child. Oh, and I've got the Viseart Pressed Pigments, which is, does this one have a name? It's a neutral matte eyeshadow palette. So these pressed pigments, no, this one is more of a summer one. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to do the Peak palette as number 5. No, I lied. I've still got 2 left. Okay, the Peak palette is still going to be number 5, and it's not wanting to stick. going to do that. I've got my Lancôme Color Design. If it's got a name, I can't see it. Which is essentially my dupe of the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. I'm going to keep that for summer, in this summer section. And I've got the Marc Jacob Provocateur. I'm going to put that in the winter section because it's a lot more cool toned. So that's good. So that means Wild Child is number 6. Okay, let's do this properly. And I hope you guys will let me know what your opinion is on this. And I am very happy to make changes to my list because I don't know very much when it comes to color theory. I just don't. I was never artsy. I remember in school we had an art class. Good grief. And the teacher hated me because I was so bad at it. He literally hated me. So, and it was back in the days where teachers could get away with what they wanted, especially in a private school. Yeah. Traumatic days, traumatic days. They're over. Okay, so I have got, for number 1, this, I'm shaking today, the Sigma Ambience palette. This is my number 1. My number 2 is hiding. It is my Alter Ego dupe for the Bronze palette. Sorry, inspiration taken from the Bronze palette. I prefer saying that. That's so beautiful. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is my little Charlotte Tilbury. My other Charlotte Tilbury is very much a summer palette. It's the Pillow Talk. So there we go. I only need 2 more then. 1 for spring and 1 for winter. No. There's $66 here. Yeah. And then I've got my golden palette from C Color Cosmetics, which has been inspired by the gold palette from Natasha Denona, which I do need to use more. That's number 4. Number 5 is my Peak palette from Natasha Denona. Okay, so we've got number 5. Number Stick. Number 6 is my Wild Child. Beautiful, beautiful palette. I'm a Colourpop WHORE. That's bad. Because every time I look at my Colourpop basket, there's at least $500 worth of stuff in there. And that's not everything I would love to get. And then, number 7 is my one Lorac palette, unzipped. Brazen? Yeah, Brazen unzipped. Okay, there we go. My number 8, I cheated and have 2. I have the Rare Beauty. What's this called? True to Myself. I didn't realize it had a name. And my itty bitty 30H, doesn't have a name, but my itty bitty Pat McGrath Labs palette, because they are so similar. That's funny. That is actually very funny. Number 9, my one and only Tom Ford, which I have used a couple of times so far. And I'm going to drop everything again. It is very beautiful. These 2 shimmers are absolutely gorgeous. And then that's number 9. And my number 10 is one I was going to declutter, but caved and took it back. Didn't realize I was ever going to do that, but I took it back. And it is my Baked Browns, all mattes. This is my fall collection. Jenga! So here we go. My 10 ranked palettes for fall. Please help me. Because I want to use them as they're ranked. Essentially, if number 1, if the Ambience palette is number 1, I want to use that at least once a week. Dose of colors once a month, that kind of thing. I do want to use them as they're ranked. And then it'll be time to do this again for my winter palettes. I don't know if I'll have 10 winter palettes, but I'll take out what I have that looks cool tone, bluish. Maybe bring back Elf. Oh, thank you everybody so much for giving me some of your time again. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, especially about this. I really need your help. When it comes to color theory, I'd say give me math over it, but even math nowadays has gone over my head. It's just, everything goes over my head. I have absolutely no memory whatsoever of anything. So please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt!